Nikki Bell and Artem Chigvintsev had no idea their toddler wasn't feeling well until it came time for his role in their Parisian wedding. Nikki Bella and Artem Chigvintsev were surprised to see their ring bearer was not who they expected. The couple's son Matteo, too, was all set to be the ring bearer at the couple's Parisian wedding, but as seen on Thursday night's episode of her special Nikki Bella Says I Do, viewers saw why that plan didn't work out. The Total Bella star and the Dancing with the Stars pro reached the point in their ceremony where it was time for the rings. Yeah, so I'm not Matteo, but Nikki's brother, JJ Garcia, says as he steps forward, adding, he's supposedly not feeling too well right now. Nikki questions it, but he assures her, don't worry about it. Just get married. He'll be alright. Artem Chigvintsev says, it's ludicrous parents haven't met son Matteo in person yet. Not normal. Can he come here? She asks, at which point she learns the toddler has been throwing up. Just take a breath. Nicole, he'll be fine, she's assured. I really want to go check on Matteo, she says before taking a minute to compose herself and move forward with the ceremony. Nikki hinted that the couple's plans for Matteo didn't pan out when chatting with people about Nikki Bella Says I Do last month. I always had his dream, as a parent, that he's just going to come down the aisle. Everything's going to be so perfect. And that wasn't the case, she admitted. The couple also talked about limiting how much Matteo appears in any of their TV projects. We've always been very protective about. We don't want Matteo to grow up on reality TV, the Total Bella's alum told People. Explaining that it's very big for her and husband Chigvintsev, she explained, we want him to be able to make that decision one day. Nikki continued, even though he's in moments, we didn't let him film a lot. Even in a series, we're very protective of it. When Nikki Bella and Artem Chigvintsev envisioned their fairy tale wedding in Paris, they imagined it being picture perfect. The iconic Eiffel Tower in the background, an aisle surrounded by friends and family, and their 2-year-old son Matteo stealing hearts as he toddled down the aisle as their ring bearer. What they didn't anticipate was a wedding day hiccup that would throw their carefully laid plans into disarray, Matteo becoming too sick to carry out his role. On an emotional and eventful episode of Nikki Bella Says I Do, which aired on viewers were given a glimpse into the beautiful chaos of their special day. The episode, which was a roller coaster of emotions, highlighted not only the joys of the couple's long-awaited wedding, but also the unforeseen challenges they had to overcome. From the moment the couple got engaged, Nikki and Artem had dreamed of a wedding where every little detail was perfect. As a seasoned WWE superstar and reality TV icon, Nikki Bella was no stranger to grand events. However, her wedding day was not about grandeur. It was about love, family, and above all, her son Matteo playing a starring role. In the days leading up to the ceremony, everything seemed to be going as planned. Paris, with its romantic ambience and iconic landmarks, provided the ideal backdrop for the couple's union. Nikki and Artem had chosen a stunning venue overlooking the Seine, where they planned to exchange their vows in front of their closest friends and family. And Matteo, their pride and joy, was meant to play the pivotal role of ring bearer. But on the morning of their wedding, things started to take an unexpected turn. As the ceremony began, the couple stood under the Parisian sun, basking in the glow of their love. Everything was unfolding beautifully until it was time for the rings to be presented. In that moment, they realized something was wrong. Instead of their adorable toddler making his way down the aisle, it was Nikki's brother, JJ Garcia, who stepped forward to deliver the rings. The audience, both at the wedding and those watching at home, was taken aback. JJ, sensing the confusion, quickly addressed the situation. Yeah, so I'm not Matteo, he said with a smile, trying to lighten the mood. But his next words had Nikki and Artem worried. He's supposedly not feeling too well right now. Concern flickered across Nikki's face as she processed the news. Matteo, who had been perfectly fine just hours earlier, was suddenly unwell. The thought of her son missing such a significant moment weighed heavily on her, and she instinctively wanted to check on him. "Can he come here?" Nikki asked, her voice tinged with worry. It was then that she learned the full extent of the situation. Matteo had been throwing up and was in no condition to participate in the ceremony.